When Kim Jong Un arrived in China, it wasn't just diplomacy, it was theater. $10 billion parade of armored convoys, blacked-out limousines, and military escorts turned Beijing into his personal stage. Even Vladimir Putin, no stranger to power shows, looked caught off guard. This wasn't politics. This was power, wrapped in paranoia, plated in gold. And at the center of it all was not just a leader, but the world's most paranoid billionaire, whose obsession with luxury and fear has built a security empire unlike anything the world has ever seen. Forget private jets. Forget presidential limousines. For the Kim dynasty, true power has always rolled on steel. Kim Jong Un, like his father Kim Jong Il before him, travels only by train. But not just any train. A rolling fortress, a moving palace, a Soviet-era relic transformed into a billion-dollar symbol of fear and excess. The journey from Pyongyang to Beijing is 1,100 kilometers. At just 60 kilometers per hour, it takes nearly 20 hours. Slow, yes, but speed doesn't matter. Security does. Every bridge, every station, every track is secured by advanced teams before the wheels ever turn. Inside, forget the image of a grim dictator hunched over intelligence files. This is velvet power. Bedrooms draped in silk, dining cars serving lobster and Bordeaux, gold-embossed laptops, French wines, and Marlboros stacked on mahogany desks, leather chairs, wood-paneled walls, curtains trimmed in gold. Kim's father once carried crates of Hennessy and fresh lobster aboard this train. Kim has only expanded the tradition, upgrading the fortress into something between a Ritz-Carlton and a nuclear bunker on wheels. Every journey is theater. Every mile screams the same message. The supreme leader does not walk. He does not fly. He moves the earth beneath him. Kim's obsession with safety doesn't end above ground. Beneath the mountains of North Korea lies his real kingdom, a hidden empire of underground palaces. These aren't bunkers in the traditional sense. They're five-star hotels buried in reinforced concrete, designed to survive nuclear war while offering champagne dinners and silk-lined bedrooms. Reports from defectors and satellite images reveal sprawling compounds with marble corridors, crystal chandeliers, and even underground pools. Ventilation systems pump spa-quality air hundreds of feet underground, while backup power stations guarantee that even in apocalypse, the lights never dim. Each bunker is connected to escape tunnels leading to hidden airfields or secret train lines. Inside, murals of Mount Pektu remind visitors that even in a nuclear wasteland, the Kim dynasty reigns eternal. And yet, behind the opulence lies paranoia. These palaces are less about luxury living and more about escape from his own people. For Kim, survival isn't about enduring enemies abroad, it's about surviving betrayal at home. If Kim's bunkers are his hidden castles, then the Supreme Guard Command is his diamond cage. Over 100,000 elite personnel serve one mission: protect Kim Jong Un at any cost. But this isn't ordinary protection. This is luxury militarized paranoia. Bodyguards wear suits worth more than luxury cars, lined with armor that can stop high-caliber rounds. Their briefcases, not laptops. Portable riot shields that snap open in seconds. Even their sunglasses double as encrypted communication devices. Then there are the female bodyguards, an elegant human wall around Kim, trained with military precision, but choreographed like a ballet. Each carries a rifle customized with gold plating. Because in Kim's world, even weapons must project well. At parades, they move like shadows, positioning themselves between Kim and his own generals, because to him, even his most trusted commanders are potential threats. Loyalty in North Korea isn't free. It's purchased with luxury villas, Mercedes fleets, Rolex watches, and imported delicacies, all provided through Kim's secret office 39. This isn't just security. It's a lifestyle membership program where generals live like billionaires but remain chained by surveillance, privilege, and fear. Behind Kim's armored convoys and gold-plated paranoia lies an engine that fuels it all. Office 39. Officially, it doesn't exist. Unofficially, it's the most profitable black ops empire in the world, funneling an estimated $1 to $2 billion annually into Kim's personal vault. How? Through a web of illicit trades and luxury pipelines. Smuggled gold, counterfeit $100 bills, rare earth minerals, and even endangered wildlife, all channeled into accounts scattered across Swiss banks and Chinese these fronts. But Office 39 isn't just about money. It's about control. Generals receive designer handbags, Japanese audio equipment, Rolex watches, and luxury villas, all procured by Office 39. To the outside world, they look like perks. Inside North Korea, they're golden handcuffs. That Rolex isn't just time. It's a reminder that your wealth comes directly from Kim. That Mercedes isn't just transportation. It's surveillance on wheels, fitted with monitoring tech to ensure loyalty. Office 39 has been called cartel disguised as a government office. But in Kim's world, it's more than that. It's the ATM of authoritarian luxury. Most leaders build bunkers as cold, concrete shelters. Kim Jong Un builds underground palaces. Beneath the mountains of North Korea lies a hidden network of luxury fortresses designed not just to survive nuclear war, but to live in style while the surface burns. Picture chandeliers hanging from reinforced concrete ceilings, silk wallpaper lining bunker walls, spa-grade ventilation systems circulating purified air hundreds of feet below ground. These bunkers cost more per square foot than Manhattan penthouses, yet they're designed for isolation, not display. Each site includes independent power grids, underground farms, private movie theaters, and even Olympic-sized pools. Kim can vanish for years, still eating gourmet meals served on European crystal while the world collapses above. But the real purpose isn't just survival, it's control. These bunkers double as luxury prisons for generals and elites. If loyalty wavers, families can be brought underground, safe, comfortable, but trapped. Security by gilded confinement. In a strange twist of luxury irony, Kim's underground palaces aren't about hiding from enemies, they're about hiding from his own people. While most North Koreans struggle for food, Kim Jong Un retreats to private islands that look more like billionaire playgrounds than political hideouts. One of the most famous is his Wonsan compound, a seaside palace sprawling across beaches, luxury villas, and private marinas. Satellite images have revealed massive mansions and even a personal water park, all hidden from public view. Guests here don't just relax, they're pampered like royalty. Imported wines flow, exotic dishes are served, and entertainment is flown in from abroad. Some reports even claim that these islands host private concerts and elite gatherings, sealed off from the outside world by tight security. But the true luxury isn't just the palaces, it's the privacy and control. Entire coastlines are blocked off when Kim visits. Fishermen are banned from the waters, locals are relocated, and the military establishes perimeters to make sure no one gets close. To the outside world, these islands may look like tropical getaways. In reality, they're floating kingdoms of excess, symbols of how Kim bends geography itself into his personal empire. Kim Jong Un doesn't just rule on land, he commands the skies with a fleet of jets that blur the line between military power and royal luxury. At the heart of it is Chamae-1, an aging Soviet-built IL-62M transformed into a flying palace. From the outside, it looks like a relic, but inside, rosewood tables, gold accents, leather armchairs. It's a paradox, a Cold War workhorse converted into a jet that could rival the interiors of Gulfstream elites. Then there's the Tupolev Tu-204, Kim's most modern aircraft, outfitted for long-haul diplomacy. Reconfigured for fewer than 50 passengers, it offers bedrooms, secure communications, and private dining rooms, all protected by advanced electronic countermeasures. But these planes aren't just about comfort, they're flying fortresses. Equipped with surveillance, radar jamming tech, and encrypted communications, Kim can issue military orders at 40,000 feet while sipping imported French wine. And just like his armored train, these jets travel with decoys, backup planes, and military escorts. Because when Kim takes to the skies, it's not just a flight, it's a parade of power that costs millions per trip. When Kim Jong Un moves by road, the spectacle rivals any royal parade. His motorcade isn't just transportation, it's theater, intimidation, and paranoia wrapped in bulletproof glass. At the center is his Mercedes Maybach S600 Pullman Guard, a limousine armored to withstand explosives, gunfire, and even chemical attacks, imported illegally through covert networks. It's worth millions, but money isn't the point. It's a rolling fortress designed to project dominance. Flanking it are fleets of identical black Mercedes, all bulletproof, all synchronized in formation. The purpose? Confuse snipers and spies, because no one should ever know which car Kim is actually inside. Then come the escort units, armored SUVs carrying elite guards, electronic countermeasure vehicles that jam drones and missiles, and even ambulances equipped like mobile hospitals. Reports suggest that each convoy can include 40 to 60 vehicles, all maintained to military precision. But the true signature of Kim's convoys are his running bodyguards, hand-picked soldiers sprinting beside his limousine, moving in perfect formation. Each one is trained to shield him with their bodies in case of attack, turning the motorcade into a moving fortress of human loyalty and fear. Every appearance costs millions. Every movement is choreographed like ballet, and every convoy is designed to send a message. Kim doesn't just travel, he conquers roads. From his armored train to billion-dollar parades, from underground palaces to the world's most paranoid security detail, Kim Jong Un has built not just a regime, but a luxury fortress around himself. Every meal, every chair, every step he takes costs more than most nations spend on their people in a year. But here's the irony. The more he invests in protecting himself, the more he reveals his deepest weakness. True strength doesn't need a golden toilet, an army of cleaners, or 100,000 guards. That's not confidence. It's fear wrapped in silk. For Kim, power isn't about leading. It's about surviving, no matter the price. And in the process, he's created the most extravagant, paranoid, and self-defeating empire of security the world has ever seen. This was Richest. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world's most secretive billionaire dictator, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of power, luxury, and the people who reshape history.